Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Just sipping my tea here, 5:30 in the morning on a Friday. I got the car up on jack stands. If you remember last time, I smashed my oil pan at the track. Let's take a deeper dive to see what's going on. Okay, upon further inspection, you can see I hit the oil pan and I even kinked the oil filter. We're still dripping oil. I gotta take off this oil pan. Not the easiest task. Even from the top, you can see how close the oil filter is to the tension rod bracket. Well, I gotta take off the oil filter anyway, so might as well take off the tension rod bracket. Getting an early start in the morning because it's really hot today. We're probably gonna do a time lapse, right? Because why not? Okay, so it was just easier to take off everything. You can see the oil pan making love to this oil filter. Let's see if this oil filter comes loose. Nope. Damn, okay, so I have some nuts to get off. There's no room at all to remove it. Maybe I'll get my pry bar and pry on this a little. Found a good use for these crowfoot, right? Because I can't get a socket on here because the pan is tweaked now. I can't get a socket on there, so I'm struggling to take these off. But this one loosened up, this one's slipping. I'm trying not to take a grinder to it, but I might take a grinder to it. 6:45 in the morning. Alright, so there's a bunch of oil in there, which is good to know. So now I gotta figure out where it was leaking from. Let's loosen and drain this tweaked oil filter. Okay, I got the oil pan off, and upon further inspection, it looks like it was spewing from this corner, an indent from the oil filter. What I'm gonna do is change pickups and put on a stock oil pan. Quick comparison of my oil pan and the stock oil pan. Here's the side profile. Okay, so this oil pan is dented a little, so I kind of had to bang out this dent and then clean up the silicone, clean up the sludge, put on the new oil pickup, throw it in the car. I'm just washing this in the bucket because parts washer has a slow leak. It all leaks into the bucket anyway. Here are the oil pickups side by side. You can see the shortened one and the longer one. Okay, so if you notice, this one hangs a lot lower. The old oil pan setup was pretty much flush with the subframe. This one sits extremely low. Okay, so pretty much waiting for the silicone to dry and start it here to make sure there's no leaks before I put everything back. Okay, we're greasy and we're sweaty. So what I did was change the oil line that was leaking when I was at the track. So I redid the flare, so I'm gonna start that up and check if there's any leaking. I used Bond to seal the oil pan. Let's see if it leaks. I pressure washed the engine bay, alright, just to get all the oil off. Big mark on my sway bar. I don't know what I hit, but I hit it pretty hard. Someone spilled michelada everywhere.